All right guys, today we're going to be going over the air squats, and there are many different things that you need to focus on if you want a successful squats overall with any different version of the squat. But today we're going to focus on the three main important things, and we're also going to go into the faults that we see most commonly that people are doing wrong when they try to squat. All right, so step number one, we want to make sure our feet are in the right place. Depending on your mobility, you could have a really close setup, you could have a wide setup. It just depends on your mobility. So we're going to get in the best position that allows for the best strength and allows for us to stay as flat as possible on our feet. And the biggest things that we see go wrong in here is especially with people that have different jobs that they have to sit a lot or drive a lot all day. They're really tight throughout their ankles and their calves, so they're going to be pushing up on their toes a lot or having their feet cave in, and that's something we want to avoid. Step number two, we want to make sure that our knees are staying open. We have very strong hips, and we're not letting the knees cave in really easy. Right when that happens, our squat is going to mess up and we're going to have to shoot back up, and it's going to lead to poor posture. So we're trying to push the knees open, staying nice and strong with our hips. And this is again something you'll notice with people in the faults. If you have a desk job, like I said, sitting all day and you're staying stagnant, your hips are going to be very tight, causing those knees to shoot in. All right, step number three, our very last step to make sure that we have a very good squat. It all boils down to posture. If I don't have good posture, I'm not going to have a good squat. So I'm making sure that I try to keep my chest up nice and tight, my shoulders back and broad, and I'm keeping my abs squeezed at the same time. If I don't have these things, I'm going to be rounding over and putting a lot of pressure on my back. So I have to make sure those things are tight every single time. All right, now that you can do the air squat properly and have very good form on that, we want to take it into harder progressions. So I would take that air squat to a barbell and start doing the back squats, and then into the front squats, and then the most technical of the squats, the overhead squats. And then you can start getting better and better at each one of those in the right way. This has been Inside the Box with Coach Charlotte. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you share it, and then you go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. You go to our website, follow us on everything possible, and you keep up to date with our videos.